So,
right,
Jay,
cool.
I don't know if you saw, but in the comment thing right here, I sent the list of the movies.
Let me get up here and check that.
We each pick 4 for May, and then we each pick 3 for June, July, and August.
All right, do we have a stupid computer dice?
Yep, I got one up. Okay, so basically what we're saying is, hello everybody, and welcome to the 2014 Summer Movie Draft podcast, I guess, but now we're drafting all summer, so this is a draft podcast, guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it is. We're back. I'm Tim. We got Nick. Say hello, Nick.
I'm Jay.
Hello, Nick.
No, I didn't get to you yet, Jay. Hold on.
I'm Jay.
And we got Jay. The excitement in your voice is just, oh my God, it's there.
Look at it this way, Jay. I don't think there's another Lone Ranger in this list this year.
I'm Jay.
Or World War Z.
Hey, that did better than we all thought.
Okay, well, we're getting right into the movies. So I guess by the way it sounds, between the three of us, I'm told that we'll each have 4 movies in May, 3 movies each in June, July, and August. So with that said, let's start with May. And before we get into the picking of the movies, Nick, can you just give us a quick rundown of the titles and the dates for May?
I sure will, Tim. All right. So May 2nd is The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and Walk of Shame. May 9th is Neighbors, Chef,
I know.
Devil's Knot, and Legends of Oz. May 16th is Godzilla and $1 Million Arm. May 23rd is X-Men Days of Future Past and Blended. And May 30th is Maleficent and A Million Ways to Die in the West. That's May.
Huh. I think this would be an interesting one for all of us. We'll see how it goes.
So.
I think it's kind of fun. Like, if Amazing Spider-Man 2 is bad, then it's a little ironic that Walk of Shame is right after that.
And can we just stop with all the Oz-related movies? Just there will ever be only just one good Oz movie. That's
What the hell is Legends of Oz about? I haven't even heard of it.
It's an animated movie, isn't it?
Yeah, shockingly.
It's that shit one.
Yeah, I had never.
Oh my God, I've never seen that.
It's that shit one.
I had never heard of it until yesterday when I was putting it on the list.
It's those really low budget, like
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer for kids shit animated films.
Totally.
And I put it on there because I saw a commercial for it on TV last night, and I went, if they can do a budget a commercial, they're on the list.
They're on the list.
I saw the trailer when I went to go see Lego Movie. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Get this off the screen. Stop. Okay, so the way this is going to work is, listen up. We got, by the way, we have a randomizer here, and it's going to be numbers 1 through 6. Since there's 3 of us, we get 2 numbers each. So I'll go ahead and take 1 and 2, Nick 3 and 4, Jay 5 and 6. All right, and I'm not going to fuck around here. I am actually going to tell you the way it is, because I know if otherwise, you guys would kill me. So, here, All right, so here we go. We're gonna roll the dice. You know your number. Here it is. It's a 3.
Awesome.
It's a 3, so we know what that means. That would be Nick's first pick of May. But wait, should we find out who goes on after Nick?
Yeah, that way we can just go right
here
through.
we go. All right. It's a 2. I'm sorry, Jay. That's the way it worked out. I promise you. We gotta find a more
legit way of doing this.
Wait. This randomizer's from my own website. I built the randomizer. Holy shit. What we'll do is we'll switch it up each month. All right. So here we go. I guess this is May. I guess here we go. Nick.
My first choice, The Amazing Spider-Man. Part 2.
Of course it is.
It should be whoever goes last for this month gets to go first.
Jay, you're always finding the fairness in everything. Life's not fair, Jay. Suck it up.
It's not about what I want, Tim. It's about what's fair. Okay.
All right.
Continue.
Well, I'm gonna go with. All right.
The only
I'm
one you
picking
can go
Godzilla.
with.
Godzilla.
Wait. Oh, I forgot we're going. Yeah, the whole month. Well, fuck the both of you,
Yeah.
because
No,
you're
just-
taking both my movies. Godzilla's going to destroy. Oh, now you take the giant monster movie. So apparently Pacific Rim wasn't good enough.
I saw how much money Pacific Rim made.
Yeah. All right, Jay, what
Worldwide,
would your pick
it
be?
raped. It was good. Do we have? Know what? I will take X-Men: Days of Future Past.
That would have been my pick as well.
Well, duh.
All right.
It's the only good one left,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
and I'm mad. Still mad.
You can't be mad.
There's no Tyler Perry films in this month to save
Not
me.
this month. No.
There's got to be one.
There's
got
gotta
to be at least
be
a Tyler
one.
Perry
There-
movie.
there is one.
Every single draft.
It is in June. I think it's that Think Like a Man 2. Doesn't he produce that?
I don't know.
I think he
I
does.
don't know.
All right. Well,
I
for
gotta
my
think not to go to that movie.
Yeah. For my second pick, I am going to take round. Because I was telling Tim earlier that I went through Jay and went each round and what my first, second, and third pick would be depending on what's left. And really, round 2 of May is the worst because there are 3 that could do very well or really bad.
Yeah.
And
I don't know a lot of these movies.
Yeah, I
Like,
think for my
fuck is
second
this?
pick, I will take A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Wow.
Good
Can you
choice.
tell me what that movie is? Because I want to know why you picked
That
it.
is Seth MacFarlane's Western
Oh,
comedy.
yeah. Okay. It's just a
I can't
really
believe you
long
forgot
title,
about that,
so I don't
Tim.
remember it. That's going to be good, man. I'm
I hope
excited
so.
for that.
Yeah.
That's going
I
to
don't
get a
know
good
how
turnout.
much it'll do, but I don't expect the budget to be too much. I don't think studios are popping out a lot of money for westerns nowadays.
And maybe not the first weekend, but that's going to get word of mouth.
It'll have legs,
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll do as well as Ted did.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, I'm gonna go with. I'm thinking between 2, but this thing has been in the marketing machine for at least 6 months, maybe even more. Maleficent.
I had your name on it before as you were talking.
Yeah, I was like, God, he's gonna pick Maleficent.
Yeah, that was my second pick for this round,
Maleficent.
yeah. Maleficent. God.
It's a drug.
Yeah.
I'm on Maleficent. Jay, where you at, buddy?
Let's see here. The fuck is Chef?
That is Jon Favreau's new movie where he plays a
Yeah,
chef.
a food cart chef. So he
Yeah.
drives around his own food cart. He quits whatever he was doing in the past. He says, "Fuck you guys! I want to drive around a food cart. Support me." Nobody
That's right.
supports him.
Is-
but will he
Is
succeed?
Neighbors the Seth Rogen film?
Yes.
I'm picking
Damn
Neighbors.
you.
We'll
Good
see how
choice.
that
Good
goes.
good choice. That will be your saving
thought-
grace in May.
I thought that was what you were gonna pick, Nick,
That-
but then you picked A Million Ways to Die. I was like, oh shit, I forgot that's.
yeah,
in
that's
this.
my next. If you wouldn't have picked that was going to be my next one. Was Neighbors.
No, I was eyeing that one.
Yeah.
Up yours.
All right, so Jay gets Neighbors. Nick, what's your next pick?
For my third pick, I'm going to pick one that I don't think is going to make much, but I don't think it cost much. I will pick $1 Million Arm.
That's gonna do well. They're already starting to market that baby. It's gonna do okay. Will it make back its money? I don't know, but it'll be close. Or
I'm fine with it just getting close or breaking even.
it doesn't look like an Oscar winner, but you never know what those.
I mean, with Amazing Spider-Man 2, I don't think I have to do much this month.
The
Yeah.
trailer's cheesy as balls, but I like sport films, so I'll
yeah.
watch it.
Same here. I love baseball, so
I'm trying to
there.
think like Disney movies, like The Rookie. Remember that one?
Well,
Dennis
I
Quaid?
think this is Disney. Yeah,
Yeah, this is Disney.
yeah.
They should have had Jonah Hill play his partner, though, so it'd just be like, I'm in.
Yeah.
It's Moneyball
That's
too.
right.
I don't care what it's about.
Okay, what is Let's see. What's Blended?
That's Adam Sandler's new movie with Drew Barrymore.
Oh, that looked terrible.
And,
That's
and
the
you know,
worst.
if we'd have did this draft maybe 5-10 years ago, I'd have picked that almost right away. But he's really been dropping in terms of people going to see his movies.
Yeah, but I
just
want him
have
to do
no-
so
'Cause
well.
they
I want him to do
suck.
really well. Like I'm
Me
always
too. I
cheering
just,
for him.
people just don't go out and see him like they used to. Even like the first Grown Ups made so much money, and Grown Ups 2 just didn't.
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah. You know what? I think Chef was such a low budget that it could make money easily. I'm going with Chef. It's Jon Favreau. Yeah, I'm going with that.
Good choice.
I'll go with Devil's Knot. I don't even know what the hell that is, but
I
I'm going
believe,
with that.
if I'm correct, I didn't look it up because I think I knew what it was. Devil's Knot is about the murder. It's based on a true story. The murder of these kids. Where was that at?
That's all I need to
Yeah,
know. We're
HBO
good.
did like 4 documentaries of it like over the past 3 years, and they made a movie of it. I think it has like Reese Witherspoon in it or something. I think. Oh well.
Sold.
There you go.
All right, so are we on to Nick?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm just looking to see what's left and how I have it on the list. I am going to pick, because I don't believe it's going to have much of a budget, Legends of Oz.
Okay.
That's all you can pick. That's all that's left.
No.
Well, you two have to fight between Walk of Shame and Blended.
What's Walk of Shame?
I think it has Elizabeth Banks in it. And
What's
I'm
it
assuming
about?
She does a
I
Walk
have to
of
look it
Shame.
up now.
College. Because that's the Walk of Shame.
College.
Well, that is. That was like the thing, I thought.
Yeah.
Like if a girl stays over in a fraternity, they do that Walk of Shame.
She does, yeah.
Let me see.
Was that right? Is that what that's about?
Tim's looking it
A
up.
reporter's dream of becoming a news anchor is compromised after a one-night stand leaves her stranded in downtown L.A. without a phone, car, ID, or money, and only 8 hours to make it to the most important job interview of her life.
I guess that's still a Walk of Shame.
Snore.
What, Snore?
So you have a choice between Snore or Adam Sandler.
How is that even called Walk of Shame?
Yeah.
What? What?
I know, that makes no sense.
What is this
Stranded would
movie?
make more sense. Or I Need This Job.
Yeah.
I Need This Job is the title.
The interview. Let's see. All right, so Walk of Shame or Blended, but Blended's gonna have a bigger budget, and will it do well? That's the catch-22 to this decision, and I'm going with my gut. My gut's telling me Blended.
Fuck.
Leaving Jay with Walk of Shame.
The Walk of Shit.
Which I am now going to call it Walk
I
of
better
Shame.
not have like a...
There we go.
You know it's a small budget, though. It could come back. Could happen.
All right, so
see.
let me real quick go down who has what in May, just for our listeners to have a better idea.
Go for it.
So May 2nd, The Amazing Spider-Man is mine, Nick's. Walk of
Boo.
Shame is Jay's. May 9th,
Boo.
Neighbors is Jay's. Chef is Tim. Devil's Knot is Jay. Legends of Oz is Nick. May 16th is Godzilla, Tim. $1 Million Arm, Nick. May 23rd, X-Men Days of Future Past, Jay. Blended is Tim. And then May 30th, Maleficent is Tim, and A Million Ways to Die in the West is Nick.
Well, there you go.
And
That's
May.
not that bad. We're not that
one.
bad.
I'm already disappointed.
All right.
go to
Well,
June.
how
We
do
got
we?
X-Men.
We just need to change the name of the podcast to Jay Gets Fucked constantly. Because
Every time.
I think
Every
X-Men's
time.
going to do good for you, Jay, but yeah, your other two.
Let's
Yeah.
watch Jay Gets Fucked.
I don't even see Tim clicking the dice to roll it. He's just flipping off the screen and saying what it is. All right. So what's in June? We got some
all right.
good stuff.
We got
here.
some shit in
So
June.
in June,
All right.
we have June 6th is Edge of Tomorrow, which I think is Tom Cruise. Also on June 6th is The Fault in Our Stars, which is our young adult adaptation.
Mm-hmm.
June 13th is 22 Jump Street and How to Train Your Dragon 2. June 20th is Think Like a Man 2, and yes, it's spelled 2, T-O-O. Jersey Boys and The Rover, which I added that because we needed one, and that has, I think, Robert Pattinson. I don't know what it is, but he's in it, so I added it. June 27th is Transformers and The Congress.
Wow. Okay. And we
So
each get 3.
How are we doing this? Do we roll again, or is second go first, third go second?
Well, we've usually rolled.
Do we roll again?
That's what we've usually
Is
done.
there do we have some way of the person going first doesn't get to go first again?
Jay, you
'Cause
just want life
if you
to
get
be
first
fair.
again, Nick, I'm leaving the podcast, and the next time you hear me, I'll be breaking your door down.
Then I think we should roll because I like those odds.
All right. I'm going to roll again,
All right.
okay?
Then just change.
Do you
then-
want to
then-
change it up? Do you
yeah,
want to change
you
it
could
up? Do we
change
still
up the
want the numbers? What do you want? Jay, what 2 numbers do you want?
I'll stick with 5 and 6.
All right, we'll keep everything the
keep
same
3
then,
and 4.
right?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm going to roll it. It was 5.
Oh, you happy, Jay?
yes.
You happy?
Yes.
See, we roll the dice here on the podcast. It's how it goes. And the second roll is a 2.
Oh, lame.
Okay, so Jay, Tim, Nick is the order. So, Jay,
This is
you
June.
go.
We're in June,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Let's see. Oh fuck! This is a hard choice.
Yes, it is.
This is really
this.
hard.
I will say, June.
Oh.
June is the month that probably will make or break whoever gets something good.
Fucking shit.
Fucking
And
shit.
being in third, I do not win because I see
Alright.
really only 2 choices here for you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know what I'm doing if you don't do it.
Damn it.
Well, yeah, of course. Oh,
Come on, Jay. Just pick one.
damn it. Think Like a Man 2 is so tempting, but I don't know if I want that.
Take away your personal preferences.
It's not even that. Like, these are both really good.
So pick one and I'll pick the other.
And I'll sit here and cry.
All right.
You want me to pick for
I'm
you?
gonna go with How to Train Your Dragon 2.
I was going to pick that. That's a smart move.
So
That's
now,
very
Tim.
good.
So now,
think-
Tim, you need to pick something completely other than Transformers.
Yes. Actually, oddly enough, I don't know if this is what you want to hear from me, but oddly enough, I don't think Transformers is going to do that well.
Hey, then don't pick it. I'm fine with that.
I mean, really? I mean, are you trying to convince me otherwise? Like, am I wrong? I think,
No, go ahead.
I think every single one of the Transformers movies like raped the box office, though.
yeah, but this is different. This one is different. This got Marky Mark in it, and it's not even the same storyline. It's different. So does that mean it's going to be better, or is it going to fail? Because
I want you to take it because I don't want Nick to just.
my gut isn't telling me to take it.
Well, then
but,
pick something else then, Tim. Go ahead.
Well, go.
But the way you're saying it, the tone of your voice is telling me to take it, so you can have it. Oh boy!
Make it. You do what you want, Tim.
Yeah, I agree.
All right.
But those were the 2 I was thinking of, and I'm pretty sure you knew that.
Yeah, I
How to
did.
Train
All
Your
right.
Dragon 2 and Transformers.
I just don't feel the same way you guys do. But you know what? I'm taking Transformers.
Transformers.
Were you doing a whole bit that time, or were you actually thinking of taking something else?
I'm really thinking of taking 22 Jump Street. You know
Well,
how much
that-
money that's going to make?
And that is now
I think-
mine. So I picked 22 Jump Street.
Nick's going to make a buttload of money off of that movie.
Couldn't have cost much.
Edge of Tomorrow looks so cool, but I just feel like no one's gonna go see that.
22 Jump Street will probably have a bigger budget than the first one, but
yeah.
it won't be anywhere near what Transformers is. I may have shot myself in the foot with Transformers. I don't know.
I bet 22 Jump Street won't be as funny, but because of how good the first one is, so many people go.
Oh,
see
it's
the
going to
second
do
one.
well. It's going to do really well.
So Jay, what do you pick for your second pick?
I take half of Transformers. Let's see.
You got...
What the fuck is Think Like a Man 2?
It's the sequel
That's-
to Think Like a Man.
Yeah, don't you remember the first one? Weren't you thinking like a man? Come on.
No. What was that?
It's a black people.
It was an all black
Yeah,
film.
like a Tyler Perry
Black
thing.
exploitation.
Yeah.
Think Like a Man. Come on. You know what it is. You've seen it. It's your favorite movie. I've heard you talk about it.
Shit. Jersey Boys.
You know, Joyzy
Oh, yeah,
Boys.
the Clint-
Joyzy Boys is going to be
The
great.
Clint Eastwood flick. I can't wait to see that.
Clint Eastwood.
That's already coming out in June. The
Yeah.
first trailer just came out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Joyzy Boys.
I don't know what the Congress is.
Me neither. It's just got John Hamm.
What's
That's all I
that? You
know.
said you're going with the Congress? All right, Jay goes with the...
No. Shut your mouth.
It is John Hamm, right?
I just don't know what it's about. I literally just picked them based off the cast.
All right, well, here we go. Here,
I'm gonna pick Fault in Our
Oh,
Stars.
son of a bitch.
That's going to do well. That's going to do okay.
That's not going to have a big budget, so
And
I'm pretty sure a good amount.
Yeah, it sounds like
it's going to draw in the
big,
readers.
Yeah, so that's a good choice. Damn it, I picked something else.
Those people love the Vlog Brothers or whatever that one guy's name is.
Okay, I'm going to. What was the Rover about?
I don't know. It's another one where I just looked at the cast. It's got Robert Pattinson.
A Rover.
The Rover.
Really not.
Congress. How the hell is this going to make money? An aging, out-of-work actress accepts one last job through the consequences of her decision after her in a way she didn't consider. Yeah, that's... what the hell? Am I looking at the right one?
Does that John Hamm?
It does. This ain't making money. This ain't fucking making money. I'm definitely not picking that shit.
Yeah, the Rover and Congress were both two that I had to add to bump it up so we'd each get...
Yeah. The Edge of Tomorrow is... what is that about?
It's basically what? A sci-fi Groundhog's Day?
No.
Well, because he keeps dying and waking back up and reliving.
A soldier fighting in a war with aliens finds himself caught in a time loop of his last day in the battle, though he becomes better skilled along the way. So
what the fuck? So they're basically doing... No, they're doing... what was that movie me and you went to go see with your friend, Tim, with Jake Gyllenhaal?
Oh, yeah. What was that? That was the train, where he's on the train or whatever. And he's redoing it every time. And he gets a little bit better along the way.
I know what you guys... Yeah.
It's that movie plus District 9 plus Groundhog's Day.
Well, people like it, and it's going to have a big budget. And it's got Tom Cruise in it. So
it looked awesome.
I think that's... But do you do that, or do you Jersey Boys with a lower budget and not many more people going to see that? Well, maybe they will because it's Clint Eastwood. I don't know. I'm torn, guys. I don't know. I'm going with Edge of Tomorrow.
You know what's funny is that Edge of Tomorrow, when I went through and did my picks, was the last movie I would pick.
I think it's a big budget, and I think it's going to fall.
It's a big budget. It's going to be this year's Oblivion.
Yeah, but you never know. Tom Cruise, who knows? I have no idea. Yeah. So I'm going with Edge of Tomorrow.
I am going to take Jersey Boys.
See, that's...
I'll take Think Like a Man too.
That was I flipped between those two. Yeah, Think Like a Man and Jersey Boys.
I was gonna say if Jersey gets taken, I'm going with Think Like a Black Man. I mean, Think Like a Man too.
So now, really, Tim, you and I have the Rover or Congress.
Well, I have to go with the Rover because the Congress looked like shit. So, what the fuck is the Rover though? I gotta look that up.
Something you just blindly picked.
The Rover.
Didn't you say you better have said?
I picked the Congress then.
And see, the Congress is an animated movie, so that's going to screw you because it's called The Congress. It's not even really a kid's movie, and it's animated.
That's an animated movie?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Guy Pearce, Robert Pattinson, Anthony Hayes.
There? No, that's it for June.
The Rover. So there you go, Nick. You're stuck with the Congress.
With our numbers.
I will go through for June. So June 6th, Edge of Tomorrow is Tim. Fault in Our Stars is Jay. June 13th, 22 Jump Street's Nick. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is Jay. June 20th, Think Like a Man 2 is Jay. Jersey Boys Nick. The Rover is Tim. June 27th, Transformers is Tim. The Congress is Nick. And that's June.
All right. So now we're on to July.
And here's what we have for
July.
July.
Are we sticking with the numbers?
July 2nd is... Yeah,
keep going.
Sticking with what?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
With
same
the
numbers for the dice.
So for July... Yeah.
Yeah.
So for July 2nd, we have Tammy, which is Melissa McCarthy. July 11th is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. July 18th is The Purge Anarchy, Jupiter Ascending, Planes 2, and Wish I Was Here. And then July 25th is Sex Tape, Hercules, and Step Up, all in.
Wasn't Hercules already out?
That was Noah.
This is the one with Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, I'm thinking of the shit one that was really bad, The Legend of Hercules.
Yeah, this one's Brett Ratner.
Do we really need a Planes 2? Where's our Incredibles 2 already? Come on.
They're finally working.
I just love that Planes 2. Planes 1 come out last year, and already there's another one.
Not even from Pixar, from the world of Cars.
That's right.
Okay, well, let's keep the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's roll again. And we got 5.
Yes.
Jay's all mad earlier. Now we
And we got
2 in a
1.
row.
We got 5 and we got 1. So the numbers, the order
podcast-
stays the same. Jay, it's you.
Back. All right. I'm going with that was a Star Wars joke.
Yeah.
I'm going with
Yes.
The Purge Anarchy.
Oh, you bastard.
You know how good that went?
I know,
the
but
movie
I
sucked
thought
dick.
for sure
the
you
movie
guys
was
would have picked
terrible.
like
Now,
Planet of the Apes or something else.
didn't we have the Purge in our last summer draft?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
and
I
it
had it
killed.
last year, I think.
No,
That's
I
right,
did.
and it made so much money.
That's what kept me in the game.
Did you have it? I thought I
was
had it.
I was like ahead of you guys for the longest time because of that, and it was because
right.
we were all waiting. We were waiting for me to get totally destroyed
The
by the
Lone
other
Ranger.
giant blockbusters.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'm going with Planet of the Apes.
That was my other pick.
And I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to take Planes 2.
It should help.
It made a lot last year. I remember
Ish.
that was one that made quite a bit, shockingly. It's the whole
Parents
parade.
are just going to take their screaming kids there, to
Especially
shut them
when
up.
you look at June, really the last big movie for kids is Dragon, and that comes out, and Planes 2 comes out about 4 or 5 weeks after Dragon. So
I don't think there's really any good kid movies for July. I don't think
Planes 2 out of my list here. These are all the big ones. Planes 2 is the only one I can
How
see.
to Train Your Dragon 2 will be gone by the time Planes 2 comes in.
Yeah. So I'm happy.
So
with it.
yeah, kid movies.
And
All
then
right,
the-
we're on to
yeah,
Jay.
So
Back to me.
Yep.
People do love those step up movies for some fucking reason.
They keep making them.
that's right.
Oh, check it out. He's about to dance. Called it. All right, let's see. That Jupiter Ascending movie looks so weird.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you should
Hang
go
on.
ahead and pick it then, Jay.
What is Tammy? Isn't Tammy the comedy, right?
Yeah, it's Melissa McCarthy.
That's right, yeah.
I need to go into IMDb real quick here.
For which
Pull it
one?
and read it. I just need to see the posters.
For which?
That's all I need to see.
Yeah, so like
With-
Tammy is
to-
Melissa
to
McCarthy,
judge
Sex
this.
Tape is Jason Segel and Cameron Diaz. Wish I Was Here is Zach Braff's Kickstarter movie.
Oh, I'm taking Tammy.
Oh, God damn you.
And I'm going to take, it's only fitting, only because I got to have some faith in this, seeing as I am a quite a bit of money, a backer for this movie. I got to go with Wish I Was Here. And maybe I can report on it before it even comes out. I'm going to be seeing it with a Q&A with Zach Braff.
Anything that makes it should be good because he didn't pay anything for it.
As long as I make my money back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You backed like 100 something, didn't you?
200.
wow.
Whew.
Good Lord.
But you get
Nice.
you get good perks. You get good perks.
Yeah, I'm going to
You
go
get
see him in
the
Chicago.
Q&A.
I'm going to see the movie. I've been getting awesome stuff along the way. It's been great.
That's badass.
I am going to take Step Up All In.
All up in that ass. I remember I was making fun of the name.
So we each get one more. What's left for you, Jay, is Jupiter Ascending, Sex Tape, and Hercules. Every time I hear Hercules, I'm just going to want just some guy in the audience
Hercules?
clapping. Hercules. Yeah, exactly.
Hercules. The budget for Hercules has to be fucked.
Yeah, it looks
Who
pretty
else
expensive.
is in that?
I don't know anyone else is in it. I know it's
That
The Rock.
ain't making shit.
people like Dwayne Johnson though.
Nobody will remember that movie. It's not going to be a memorable movie.
Everyone's waiting for. If this was Schwarzenegger and it wasn't Hercules and it was Conan the Barbarian, then I'd pick
They're
it. 'cause
doing
that's gonna
that
make
too.
Bank.
Yeah.
They are doing that.
Yeah, they are, and that's gonna make bank. I'm. Hopefully, it doesn't hurt me, but I'm just gonna take Sex Tape. That
All
tape
right.
with all the sex.
Um,
I just got to say, I'm hoping Planes 2 is my Despicable Me for this year.
I started typing in Jupiter Ascending, and IMDb didn't even want to autocomplete it for me. What do I think? Mila Kunis, huh?
And Channing Tatum, I think, right? It's the Wachowskis.
Yeah. From Matrix and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
So
Let's
what?
do it. Jupiter Ascending.
And I will be screwed in the ass with Hercules.
I really think Jupiter Ascending might bomb.
On my list of picks here, I have Jupiter Ascending last.
I was not going to pick that one. It
Me
seems like
too.
it's got a really high budget, and if I'm not interested in seeing it, I feel bad.
I did a huge sigh of relief there, Tim, when you said Jupiter Ascending.
Yeah, but remember, there's always like a movie that we all trash, and then it ends up doing really well.
Yeah, it's called
So,
Hercules.
We'll see.
It's called Hercules.
Wish I Was Here is going to make a
Alright.
shit ton of
So
money.
for July 2nd, Tammy is Jay. July 11th, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is Tim. July 18th, The Purge Anarchy is Jay. Jupiter Ascending is Tim. Planes 2 is Nick. Wish I Was Here is Tim. July 25th is Sex Tape is Jay. Hercules is Nick. And Step Up All In is Nick. Yeah.
I bet Tammy's budget doesn't even go over $25 million. It'll be fine. I'm gonna do good.
Yeah, it's a road trip movie, I think.
Can you even go wrong in August?
Yes.
I'm
this year, yes.
August. There's definitely some bad ones.
Yeah, here's what you have for August. So here we go. August 1st is The Guardians of the Galaxy and Get On Up, which is a James Brown movie. August 8th is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Lucy. August 15th is The Expendables 3 and The Giver. August 22nd is If I Stay and Sin City 2, A Dame to Kill For. And
Can't wait.
August 29th is Leprechaun Origins.
Get the fuck out. Is this an actual Leprechaun horror film?
Yes. Yes, it is.
No way.
Yes way.
Okay, here we are. Were we ready to randomize?
It's not
Here we
Warwick
go.
Davis, though.
No, it's a different guy.
All right,
You
the
do
roll.
that
The
to
first
Davis.
roll. The first roll
It's
is
really
1.
all Warwick Davis had.
First roll
What's
is
the first
1.
roll?
1. Second roll is 1 again. So I
we
get
have
to
to
go
roll
twice.
Yeah.
Third roll is 2. So I get to pick all 3, all the movies. The next roll is 1 again. And 5. So that would be 6.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Here we go.
Sweet, sweet tender.
I'm gonna go with. I know I'm not as excited about it as everyone else, but I feel like there's some good vibes going this way. Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm going with that.
It's going to be good.
Stupid
And it's
not
going
to
to make
pick it.
bank.
Yep.
Next is
Damn,
Jay.
this is...
August
getting
out of
James Brown.
all the months, August was the hardest one for me to pick what I thought I wanted before we did this.
Get up, get on up.
Get up.
It's got Dan Aykroyd in it.
Get on up.
What the fuck is it?
Help me. Take a crap. I don't know why I said that.
Another
Are you
young
kidding
adult.
me? It's taking you this long? Why is it taking you this long?
Shut up.
Yeah, If I Stay is another young adult adaptation. With I
It's
think
really hard.
yeah, Chloe Moretz I think is in it.
Jay, come on, buddy. Pick one.
I'm gonna take Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles out of faith.
That is a lot of faith.
Yeah, and therefore I will take The Expendables.
Okay.
Very happily take Expendables.
How do we feel about Sin City 2?
I feel amazing about it, but I don't know if it's gonna pull a lot of people. It's a select group.
Yeah. Sin City was kind of like a magical moment when that came out. It was just kind of like it just kind of came out of nowhere, and that's why it was successful. We hadn't seen anything like it at that time anyway. So Sin City 2, doing it again, is it going to make as much money? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to go that way. But what I can see doing all right is Lucy. So I'm going to go with Lucy.
Scarlett Johansson, Morgan Freeman. That'll pull some people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know you want to
I'll
do...
go with,
what are you going to do?
I'm going Sin City 2.
So you are doing it. I don't know. I was going to say, you know you want to do Leprechaun.
It could... I'm probably going to go to it.
Same here.
It could be a low-budget film that makes a good amount.
Yeah, I will take...
People love horror films. It's going into October, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people will go to that.
I will take If I Stay.
All right, that's a safe bet, just in case you've got some movies that are pulling you down the drain.
I just don't think it cost anything, and I think any young adult book makes something. And it's not supernatural stuff, so it shouldn't have cost much. It's just a love story, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh, that's what the fuck the movie's about. It's a chronicle of James Brown.
I told you that. I said it's a James Brown
Haven't
movie.
You seen the trailer for it yet? The trailer looks great.
I said right to you. It's a James Brown
I gotta
film.
see that. I gotta watch the trailer, and I'm gonna go see that movie.
Chadwick
Boseman.
Awesome.
Yeah,
the trailer looks
Chadwick
awesome.
Boseman.
That's why I'm picking it right now.
I bet he'll
Dan
get an
Aykroyd.
Oscar. He'll get an Oscar nomination for it.
I don't know. In August, I don't know. Maybe.
Tim, you said you pick Get On Up for your third.
Yeah.
So Jay, we have Leprechaun and The Giver.
Oh, I'll take Leprechaun.
Oh, really? Damn you.
Yeah, I knew you'd be all pissy about that.
Well, because The Giver looks good, I just don't think people are going to go see it.
People will see Leprechaun.
The Giver
I doubt
is
it's costing them that
long,
much
right?
money.
The book is huge.
The book is long,
so
and people have been getting pissed off because they've been changing some shit, even though the writer of the book was okay with it and said, go ahead. So, all right, so here's August. August 1st, Guardians of the Galaxy is Tim. Get On Up is Tim. August 8th, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is Jay. Lucy is Tim. August 15th, The Expendables 3 is Nick. The Giver is Nick. August 22nd is If I Stay, Nick. Sin City 2, Dame to Kill For is Jay. And then August 29th, The Leprechaun Origins without Warwick Davis is Jay.
All right. Well, that's cool. I mean, I feel pretty comfortable with my picks anyway.
I'm just worried about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and since Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a good kids film.
I had Turtles. I had Turtles in my round 2 pick for August.
I just don't know how big the budget is.
No,
on that
listen
one,
to this. Teenage
Mutant
Ninja Turtles will not be primarily kids going to see it. It's going to be the fans that grew up with it going to see it and getting pissed off at how much has changed and things they don't like. That's who's going to see it.
Which is a big group.
Yeah. Oh, it's a big group. Big group. Oh, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it'll at least make its money back.
Maybe.
Depending on...
If it sucks first weekend...
If the budget is like a...
I think that budget's going to be huge, Jay. It's all motion capture.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the Turtles are motion capture, and Splinter is completely motion capture.
The whole thing was shot on IMAX
if it tanks,
film.
It'll give me all more reason to hate the people that are...
It was all shot on IMAX film.
Wow.
And then it all burned, and they had to shoot it again on IMAX film.
Wow.
What?
I'm kidding.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Making it expensive.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's expensive.
Okay, cool. Well, those are our picks, and I guess we'll have to see starting next week with The Amazing Spider-Man and Walk of Shame. We'll have to see how that goes for everyone.
So Jay, you and I head to head. Let's do it.
It's not right that Nick gets to have Spider-Man.
The irony there is wonderful, isn't it, Jay?
It's not, because you're an ass. Whine about the first one for the dumbest reason of not liking it.
Oh, that's the best reason for not liking it, that it wasn't good.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's going to be funny. Yeah, well, I'm excited to see Spider-Man 2, so screw you, Nick. It's going to be good.
Oh, I'm excited to see it. It's not going to be good, though.
All right, guys. So I guess we'll end our podcast here, and that is our draft. That's the beginning of the draft of the 2014 Summer Blockbuster Movie Draft. With we're calling ourselves the Real Guys Snobcast. This is the Snob. We have a website. It's not up yet, so don't go to it. But if you want to email us, seriously, realguyssnobcast@gmail.com. If you happen to see any of these movies, you want to let us know what you thought of them, we'll mention it on air, and we'll talk about it. We want to know what you guys think. realguyssnobcast@gmail.com.
That's right.
Anything else, guys?
No, I'm just glad I'm glad I didn't get completely fucked this time. So,
Jay,
we'll see.
again,
I mean,
you sound so excited about this whole thing.
Jay, your Lone Ranger this time is Turtles.
No, I think if anything, it could be Sin City.
Yeah, probably. That's right.
All right.
I don't think it's going to pull as big of a crowd as I'd like it to.
No, definitely not.
Because I want it to be successful because I love the first one.
It's kind of like
and
Kick-Ass 2.
It looks so good.
Yeah, it's kind of like Kick-Ass 2. You know?
I think it could do a Pacific Rim where it makes a decent amount, but not enough to clear budget. But worldwide, it'll make fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Too bad I only do domestic.
Too bad you suck.
All right, guys. Well, let's end it there, and we'll check back in after the weekend next week. Do you think? Or are we doing another one next week? I don't know.
I think next week we should just hold off. It's my exams and crap, so let's just do it the week after Spider-Man. Because then we'd have seen Spider-Man and have something to talk about.
Okay.
I stopped recording.
All right. No, don't stop recording. No. Did you really stop recording? All right, well, Jay, I'm still talking to Jay on the podcast, on the Snobcast, even though Jay's not recording anymore. So we're talking to somebody who's not there, and therefore that's why we're ending right here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.